demons. 'Cause niggas say you got inner demons. The man is brain.
Okay, we're all good. Alright. Welcome to Chapter 15, Campaign 2 of D&D. It is March 3rd.
I'm your host.
And it may be the last chapter of this campaign. I really hope not, but then again, I do have a lot to unpack in this one, now that I think about it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be here with y'all.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Wait, we got a what? Breaking out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Proceeding. All of your party was taken into custody by the Solars, and still unconscious, as you wished. No, they did not. No, Arps, they did. They didn't forget any one of you. All of you were there from the get-go, and they remember all of y'all, even still. I'm not gonna even pretend to care enough to explain it, alright? Cause I mean, I don't know what to tell you other than, let me do a recap then. So, where'd you last leave off, Oliver? Y'all were fighting the werewolves, right? Alright. Okay, y'all were fighting the Oni. Arbs did not quite kill the Oni, and he got away. The one that got away. Y'all then proceeded to go back to Archeron. The Alpha expected y'all to bring the Oni leader to him, and you didn't. So, he proceeds to fight y'all after decimating the orc army that he was leading. You fight the werewolves. Y'all kill the Alpha werewolf. Alpha werewolf bites Gibbs' shoulder. He turns into a lycanthrope. Y'all are enacting friendly fire. Yeah, he turned you into Two-Face, Bryant. He messed up Arbs' drip. His armor was damaged quite badly. It's like that's what we mean. Like it damaged his drip. Simply put. Yeah, remember? Yeah, that Arkham Knight battle damage. That's crazy. Alright. Anyway. Y'all subdue Gibbs after he messes everybody up and turns Xander into a walking quadriplegic because he has 4 arms. Then proceeds to, let's see. Gibbs stunning strikes Don with the 1 limb he has left. He then tries to eat Rodair, a bag of holding, rips open the bag of holding, transports the lot of them into the astral realm, and y'all are led into Mechanus by a strange NPC jackalware of unknown origin. Y'all get to Mechanus, get your weapons taken away by Primus, meet the creator of Primus, defeat him, but inadvertently lead the main villain, who was disguised the whole time, to Primus, and he kills him with the 9 live Stealer Rapier, as well as all of his secundii they're supposed to replace him and supplant him. Jack takes control, played by Arbs' brother Frank, proceeds to take control of Mechanus. Y'all fight the Modrons and Jack. Y'all inevitably win. Y'all packed him up. Jack proceeds to try to do the Dutch van der Linde tactic of using slow falling while falling off out of Primus's tower. Wolf then chases him as fast as he can with it by flying over to him, stabs him in the spine, and proceeds to snap his neck. Jack Oh yeah, Gibbs had gotten possessed by the Empyrean. Should point that out. He got possessed by the Empyrean while in his time in the astral plane. He then completely tears up Mechanus, seemingly joins you guys, only to actually have intelligence as the Empyrean. Bryant unpossesses him, thank goodness. And he's back and unwerewolfed. Yeah, that's crazy how I just... That's crazy how I just slipped that past y'all. Dang. That you were actually intelligent for once. When you joined the group. You didn't try to kill them just outright, like before. Anyway, we proceed.
Oh my.
Yeah, he rolled deception. Xander wasn't paying attention. He fell for it. Then Xander tries to heal Gabe and Gabe proceeds to put Xander's healing hands on Jack, who Arbs had packed up with 120 damage. Or supposedly. Then Xander gets turned not into a quadriplegic. Gibbs goes a step further. He turns him into a hexaplegic. All 6 limbs gone. Man, it's rough out here. Can't keep a limb to save my life.
Yeah, Agent. Yeah, Agent. Agent, I had to threaten somebody to get off my lawn, bro. How you just getting disrespectful with this?
Well,
like, Agent, you have to understand, right? I live in a very bad, I live in a pretty much all-white community, and them motherfuckers will call the cops on me. Like, I'm dead serious. Them motherfuckers do not like me. So them motherfuckers just love calling the cops. They call the cops on me for throwing a party. We wasn't even blasting music.
Alright, I'm gonna continue. I get you. But continuing further on, Gibbs gets uncursed and unpossessed by Bryant and Don. Don flies after Jack, snaps his neck. Jack, while no one was looking, got to the control panel for Mechanus' portals, opens a portal to Elysium. The Solars that were looking for our protagonists come through the portal. They take Jack's lifeless body through the portal and proceed to pack up Don for killing Jack when they told him not to. Don didn't care though. He would do it again. He needed to die. The combination of me and Frank have been playing y'all for a fiddle. And Gibbs, thank you for being one of my villains, by the way. He's got a point, and he did a good job too. I will admit, you Yujiro'd the cast quite a bit. Yes. So, turned him into a hexaplegic. Let's see. Dress techniqued him to make sure to hit everyone in the party away from him. Used him as a human shield. Oh yeah, right. Gibbs, while unpossessed and uncursed, he says, there's only one thing for me to do about Jack at the bottom of that tower. And he goes, there goes my hero, and jumps for the bushes, but there are no bushes in Mechanus. And he falls. How many? Anyway, we're at the point where after Don gets packed up by the Solars, everybody's taken into custody. Now, since Hoff is not here, we are going to go to Arbs for his first turn. Arbs, what you want to do? My pal, my main man. Oh, by the way, I gotta put Gibbs Yamcha pose over here. Yeah, but you're not gonna heal all the way from breaking all your limbs from jumping 1,000 feet straight into the ground. And the only reason you lived through that is because D&D rules state that I can only do this much damage to you from falling. Oh, it wasn't enough to not make him crippled. Yeah, well, yeah, I factored that in. Slow falling does not help. So, real quick, my bad, let me do this. Cause I gotta do something. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I got hit with the... Sorry. I hit something on my computer and it said, oh, we've rolled an error code. Man. Okay. Man, do not have a flashback before every punch, please. Okay. While you've regained half your HP, Gibbs, I mean, what can I say? It ain't it. You got packed up, and they've kept you in chains. Your exhaustion level has been put down to 2, but you still have 75 HP. And you're still incapacitated and restrained. No, you're not on death's door, but you got 90 damage done to you because they all hit you. Man. Arbs, he's recovered, but, I mean, he's not recovered from the psychological damage of, of getting played like a fiddle. He would think so. Man. Xander, I'm gonna leave that a mystery till he gets here. You've just been sitting out. That's it. Like, I'm gonna sit this one out. I don't need to interfere with this one. We're gonna become pacifists with this one. Au contraire. Well, Arbs, y'all are getting marched to the courtroom. The Grand Halls of Elysium. To explain yourselves. I got the moist critical takes, he tells us. Mm, mm, mm. Man, shut up, Judge. You weren't there. So you're gonna defend yourselves. Wait, you're good. So you're gonna defend yourselves. Hang on. Before we start that, Arbs, many people in Elysium, many of the citizens of Elysium, try to ask, "What are you doing here? What's going on? What's happening?" As you're marched to the hall, the grand halls. Do you want to ask anybody to defend you, or possibly go and find what passes for a lawyer? Okay, what? He does he want to go into town to try to find someone that passes for a lawyer? No, you're part of the accused. You wouldn't be a lawyer. You would be part of his group. Yeah, they still well, no, they don't remember him. He wasn't. Now, he was the only person that wasn't there. But he is. I mean, man. It's been a ride. Roll for persuasion. I assume you're yelling into town asking for anyone who will defend you. Who will defend this band of heroes. They're part of the Vanderlyn gang. Okay. Let's see. What species do you have to choose from? I gotta look into this. Hold on. No. It's not just angels. The whitest lawyer out of a mythos of what aliens to dwarves. What's crazy is the murder hobos in D&D, at least the most murderous species of all time, would be between the Gnolls or the Githyankies. Okay. I don't like this. Wait, hold up. Alright, so far, your species... oh boy. Your species range from Holophants, Planetars, other Solars, probably not a good idea, Fu creatures, Agatha, and Baku. That ain't gonna happen. Arbs knows why. That ain't gonna... What? Holophants, Planetars, Solars, Food Creatures, Agatha, and Baku. I will give you guys the character sheets in a moment. I mean, I might be mispronouncing that, but hang on. I'm gonna send you all the character sheets in but a moment. Think on it. I'm not putting in the spaghetti raptor. I am not putting in the spaghetti raptor. At least not yet. Okay. Yes. This time. This time it won't just be the Solars. Oh no, it's not a good one, y'all. Pack it up. He's making a plan. This is a good one. Oh god. We get life in prison with this one. Hang on. Why are these... We going back to jail with this one. Oy, oh my goodness. Oh wait, sorry, these actually don't exist. What the heck? Oh, my bad. Okay, so there's these guys, you already know them. These guys, these guys. We ain't picking the elephant with this one. I see you're formally acquainted with this one. Man. I'm sorry? Yes, except a bit more powerful, I think. In my personal opinion, a bit more powerful. Hang on, hang on, hang on. See, for some reason, these are not in my current bestiary. Which really sucks. What the heck, man? Your predicament? Wait. Bro, why can't I find this species? Agathia. Wait, is this not? What is this? Hang on. I know, what is this man finding the Joker teeth in Arkham Knight? Sorry, in Arkham Asylum? Okay, I can't find this other species, y'all, for some reason. I don't know why, but the internet acts like they don't exist. And it's weird because I can read them right here. So, those are your choices. Yeah, I sent it. I thought that's what you were reacting to. Quite literally. Those are your 4 options. Good luck, y'all. All of them are divine beings with their own codes. Please choose. They ain't. I mean, they technically are there, but I'm not sure if those are the ones you want. I mean, I see Don was leaning towards the Planetar. Oh, really? Anything you read on there that that is interesting? Yeah, sounds about right. Bro is built like a marshmallow. Arbs. Mr. Vanderlind, who will defend you at this... Not the elephant. Man, Baldur's Gate changed y'all. Y'all probably would have chose the elephant if y'all didn't play Baldur's Gate. 40-yard stare. Choices, choices. Arbs. Oh, he's actually putting some real brain power into it, too. What's all the possible scenarios? Y'all are picking Martian Manhunter. Alright. Roll for persuasion. Alright, that exhausts Arb's turn, and we continue. You urge a Planetar that you see spectating the environment. Surely you know of our plight. Surely you know what it means to have to do something wrong in order to get the right outcome. And he nods to you. I do. He shake hands. Facing the wrong direction. Ah, yes. I'm over here. I'm over here. What is he doing? Alright. Back to... Okay, snap back to reality, y'all. Anyway, we continue. Y'all are in the grand halls, and Don, as packed up as he is, coughs up some blood. And states, "We there yet?" To the group. Why do you want... What? Ew. I'm not even sure you could get them. You're not the same type of thing. Yeah, but you're not a humanoid. And that's kind of restricted to humanoids. The sense is nonsense, my boy. You ain't. Moving on. Don be there. As packed up as he is. Hey, what's good? What's... Somehow. You're actually not. They are pretty You're actually not. They're pretty confident that they could take you guys. They do. But I mean, you're accompanied with them. You're just not, you know, they don't recognize you. They just know you're with them. You're just there. Oh. Ah, yes. Anyway, you want to ask for healing, or do you want Oliver to heal you when it gets to his turn? Not really, no. Not really. At this point, he's just employed by you. Hmm. All right. So you're just pass. You're not gonna do anything. All right. You choose to no. Y'all. Okay. I get it. Y'all are in it. Yeah. Y'all are in there, and they say, "All rise for the venerable, ruthless, high solar Dagon. You did not. He said. He did not just say. I suppose you can. Inside, I'd say history. History. Go roll for history. Yeah, I'd say definitely roll for history. Yeah, it would be either one of those. $16. God dang. Man was treading on... Wait, let me see that history check. Yeah, he was treading on critical failure right there, just like I thought. Yeah. Your boy said, no. Alright. How's the 16? You see a very tall, statuesque figure. One eye and one wing. His wing seemingly having trouble lifting him up from the ground as he flies down. No, he's not bald. he's not he's not, and he ain't Yamamoto either, Arbs. Arbs just turns to Don. Does he look cool? Give me the details. I need to know. Is he bald? Let me look at this man with all the detail in the world. Worst part is he doesn't look too old, but that's due to the, longevity of the Solars in the first place. Alright. Moving on. Oh yeah, he also does have an eye patch, so you are right about that Odin timing. Hang on, put him back here. You just blink, just both. Okay, you blink both eyes, one after the other, in that very. Oh, Xander here. Man, it does not tell me when people join the party anymore. Oh yeah, Xander, you never told me where your levels were going, by the way. No, you didn't. You didn't do that. You didn't say you did that. You didn't say you helped Gabe at all, as a matter of fact. What are you going to do? Okay, false life or just medicine? Okay, just medicine, just to try to get your spirits up, get that second wind, you know. I doubt it too. He's got a weapon. Let me see. You try to straighten your spine and look at them eye to eye, but then you proceed to just fall over yourself and fall to the ground. The Solar that guards you urges you to get up. Get up. I would say do a constitution check and I'll decide that one. Check. Or you, yeah. And I'll decide if you get up.
I heard somebody say Adventure Time. My favorite, I ain't gonna lie, my favorite episode is about that heart. That nigga, you know that heart, Mr. Ice Cream's heart.
Oh, friggin' Ricardio.
Yeah, Ricardio. That nigga was funny. He was funny as hell because he said all I want to do is dig out her heart and make it my wife. What are you saying? You weirdo. Like, Ricardio was different.
He was a bit different. Yeah, he was a bit different. That he was.
He was. I think he just had the craziness of Ice King and the dickheadedness of just being him.
I mean, he was Ice King's heart, so yeah, literally Ice King's heart. So yeah, I think pretty darn similar, if that.
If Ice King's half human because his name is Simon.
No, he's full human. He's just weird. And magic.
Not really.
He's weird magic.
Not really. The crown is just keeping him alive.
Crown made him weird.
Yeah, it kind of made him. It also made him immortal too. It also made him. You know how long?
Let me see.
How long Ice King been around? I mean,
all right.
around for centuries.
Different. I gotta continue. I gotta continue. He rolled a 12. Don, you try to get up, and you steady yourself on Arbs' shoulder. Arbs doesn't really know what's touching him though, so he's kind of weirded out. Get it off of me! Alright. He said, alright. The High Solar Dagon states, the accused are here in the grand halls of Elysium due to the most heinous crime of all. Murdering one of the 23 Solar that stand before us. I call hearsay. How do the defendants plead? Bryant, we're on your turn. Bryant, we're on your turn. They said you are accused for the most heinous crime of all, killing one of the fellow 23 Solar that have stood before this court. Yes, he is their leader. Judge wasn't there. Bias. Judge wasn't there. Didn't see anything. Can't see anything because he's got one eye. Bias.
Hey, I forgot that nigga's name, bro. Who was that Peppermint? Cause he was very weird. I forgot that.
Yeah, Peppermint Butler. Anyway.
Peppermint, why? Be honest. Do you think he was gay, Agent? Be honest. Not guilty. Not guilty to all crimes.
He was crazy. He was bugging, bro. We ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. Alright, so you being real about it. Okay, okay.
So you're admitting to your... Alright, so you're admitting to your crimes.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. Fair. Every D&D villain wants the smoke. That's crazy. Alright. he right. Alright. Roll for persuasion.
What's the best way to beat, Agent, what's the best way to beat Ludwig without him fucking my ass up? Stop.
Saul Goodman, 29. He rolled a 29. They say, fair enough. The defendants were claimed to be defending themselves from the aggression of one of our kind. However, our kind is not very aggressive.
Can I kill Ludwig, or are you gonna keep fucking my ass up? Damn.
He is. No, he actually is too stupid to do evil. You got a point. Alright, roll for persuasion, Bryant. Let's see how...
Okay! Oh, game, let me back up for this nigga, bro. I fucking hate you with this, bro. This nigga annoying as fuck, man.
Still decent. Alright. You talk to them stating, man, our companion here, the Quasit, is simply too stupid to do anything evil, and they wish to kill him, just for his existence. Oi.
God
They are.
damn.
They are. All of you are there. Like, what you see, I'm not sure if you see the visual, but what you see is what it is. Anyway, we proceed. They state that... they state that... You speak truthfully, but... You do not speak with concern for the others before you. No one has ever killed a Solar before. The Solars before this court are horrified at your actions. The greatest crime, almost never committed, hath been committed.
Sorry. Sorry, my fault. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, just don't pay attention to it.
My fault, sorry.
Alright. Anywho. They state that you do not think of the impact it has. All of them keep order throughout the upper planes. Hee. I am a god boy. Hang on, let me take Arbs' helmet off actually while I'm at it. Hang on. Alright. Anyway, y'all proceed. Well, what do you think of those consequences? Like the actual consequences to your actions, guys. I believe it is Xander's turn, actually. N yeah, you had your turn, Bryant had his, and Xander, it's now Xander's turn to say something with his dense liquid having self. He's recovered from his injuries a bit. He can walk and move his arms, but still fairly weak. God dang. Alright.
Chocolate! That's all he sounds. I just had to do it. I was new about it.
We can unironically do that right now. Let me get my clay real quick. Alright, but, besides that, anything you want to say? Yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. By the way, Xander, you are still in your cloak. Your cloak that you had bought. Yes. Well, the one that's fireproof or fire resistant. We could have killed more of you, you know? What? Roll for persuasion. Let's see what we got on that. Alright, man. Let's see what survey says about that. Can't y'all just make more? Can't no, he has to do persuasion. Skill. It's +8 regardless. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter that much then. Boy. Ugh. Alright. They state to you who you killed was irreplaceable. One of my top generals, sent to train but 2 of you in our ways. I see that one of your party helped themselves to one of her weapons as well. They were not, y'all were not level 3, y'all were level 15. You were, but the rest of them were level 15. She. Wow. Alright, roll. Let me see. Yeah, okay. It was a little weak. The court is not feeling it. Alright. You state that, what are you stating again? Sorry. One of the strongest. Alright, you state if she was one of your strongest generals and they fell to us, y'all got a real problem around here. The jury is not happy about this. Full of Holophants, other Planetars, and some of the Solars themselves. No. They state to hang all of you by your boots. Hang all of them by their boots. Burn their ashes. Douse them in the grand abyss. Send them to limbo. The crowd around you. The Martian Manhunter, the planetar that Arbs had Saul Goodman into helping your perspective. He states that you shouldn't insult their strength to their faces.
I don't want none. Vicar,
Xander said they suck since we took out one of them. One of their top people. And Martian Manhunter's looking at y'all sideways. And the crowd yelling, throw them into the abyss, sink them into limbo, hang them by their boots, burn their ashes. I mean, shoot. Well, anything you'd like to? Actually, no, you can't add anything. That's your. Okay, now we move on to the man, the myth, one of the #1 sabotagers in this type of scenario. We move on to Gibbs. Gibbs, what you gonna do now? You gonna split on their floors again? Gabe, you there? Yeah, you were muted. All right. All right. This man did not just say he was going to get Swifty in here. All right. What are you actually gonna do? No, it's just a device that emanates music. Don't ask. Ah, yes. Alright. I see. Anyway. It's like that in Baldur's Gate. That's all I can really say. Like, can you say any different, Arbs? No comments. All right. Well, we continue. What are you going to do? You're just gonna tell them the truth? I mean, they will strike you down, though. they will strike you down, bro. I'ma tell you right now. All right. Tell them the truth. Go ahead and roll for persuasion. You know, these persuasion rolls haven't been too terrible. I'm gonna retract that statement immediately. I'm gonna retract that statement immediately. Never mind. Yeah, to save? Yeah. Yeah. He right. He right. Oh! It went from we get in life in prison to this one to nat 20. Dang. Man hit us with the nat 7, the nat 2, then the nat 20. He became a philosopher in the blink of an eye. He really is smart, Patrick. Ugh, okay. Beautiful. Gibbs, you actually saved it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Dude. But seriously, dude. Nice. Alright, moving on. Becomes philosopher. Well, you see, you all tried to kill me for crimes that I did not do, nor anything that we would do. If you try to kill us for what we will do in the future, then how are you any better than those who kill us for no reason? A few of the Solars state that, wow, this makes so much sense. However, the main man in the room with one eye, one wing states, Tieflings have been shown to be an aberrant, unpredictable race. Some become great mages and wizards. Others become barbaric killers and fiends. They proceed to state, okay, let's judge you on the actions you have taken. Brutalizing other races. Immediate backpedal. Brutalizing your own friends and mentors, killing many creatures across the realms, taking over an entire realm of order, and and Xander just like yells out just from the distance, and crippling a man twice over in the span of 3 days. Dang, Gibbs was way more reasonable when he was possessed. I'll allow you. I'll allow it. Thank you, sirs, for your time. All right, proceeding. All right. You state that many of the actions weren't your own. Blah blah blah. Under possession, lycanthropy, all that other crap. The people in the stands, while while believing you, because I mean they can tell if you're telling the truth or not. They do not sympathize with you all that much. You have still done wrong to many of the people around you and not around you. We've deemed that you especially are the most danger to yourself and others in this entire group. Points to nothing. Alright, you're doing mass healing? Alright, yep, roll it when you get a chance, of course. Yeah, it'd be Xander. Also, Xander, something else too. Okay, I'll hold it in for 2 minutes. Who are you healing, Oliver? Okay, mass cure wounds, that's 21 health for Xander. Oh, for everyone. It's for everyone around you in a what radius? Yeah, that's everybody. Okay, keep that in mind. Man, I was really close to clicking damage on you, Don. I can't lie. I was trying to do this really fast, and I... Man. Death. Yeah, you've missed a lot. Like, a lot. Wow. Ah, so even. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Let's also call to the stand a witness of your actions. All destructive. All destructive. All blasphemous. They bring a lifeless body to the stands. Alright. And they get one of their own to go on down. They cast the spell Resurrection. And he is brought back, though with very, very, slight movement, I'll say. His neck snaps back into place. His neck snaps back into place. Oh, you didn't do anything with your levels, Xander, and also Oliver healed you, and they call to the stand Jack, a witness of your said actions across the realms. They use the spell Resurrection. Yeah, this type of thing can happen a lot in D&D. Ask Don and Arbs. Alright. Alright. Just just man, this guy. Arbs, what is your face upon hearing this information? No, it's not. No, not yet. It is. Hang on. Now, really, it would be Frank's. Funny thing, it would fall upon Frank's turn. But oh wait. Nope. It's actually okay. Prayer of Healing. Yeah, that's 2 actions. Okay, Prayer of Healing. You're doing that for everybody. You're healing everybody for 37 HP, right? Oliver. No. No. Alright, who are you healing with that? Okay. Alright, sorry. I was reading something else at the time. Alright, Xander, you're at 84 health. Congrats. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Brings back to life, brings back to life, brings back to life. Yeah, I figure as much. Alright, well Don, you have most of your health back. Alright. Jack is back, but still in critical condition with 15 HP. That's manageable. Well, we can't send them all to Hades if they're not well or not alive. Possible, but I ain't doing it. Not this campaign. All right. Moving on. What? Dang, it would actually be Frank's turn. That's crazy. Since he's not here. All right. He says at the stand, "What is going on? What's happening? Where am I?" You have been revived in the realm of Elysium. We've revived you to account your testimony and to right the wrong that one of the defendants have done to you. We saw them kill you before our own eyes, and we believe you have some helpful insight as to if these creatures should be allowed to roam free, or be sent to limbo. All of you can if you want to. Everyone roll for... Man, if only slander was a skill in D&D. Okay, you can do cutting words, yes, Mr. Bardman. Yeah, not really. Not a lot of seduction techniques you can do around here. Well, the thing is, I did, but Xander does not feel like... Here's the thing, Xander has not used his bard skills even when there was a situation like that. So I felt as if he should be more magic-oriented. Yeah. Yeah, he's been moving away from it since the campaign started. Alright, cutting... Alright, can you roll for... Well, seeing as how you're a limp noodle, Gibbs, what are you, how are you gonna intimidate, I wonder? You did get healed, never mind. I'm I'm a retract that statement. I'm really not. You want to slowly give... Wait, you want to give yourself what? I haven't heard of that, I'm sorry. Oh, oh, you mean the lateral oh, okay. Yes. Yes, you can... I guess... Okay, which one... Sure, you puff up your muscles to intimidate. Fine. Fine, go for it. That would be a strength roll. He's trying to intimidate by flexing again. I don't know what y'all are gonna do intimidating him from the stands, but okay, whatever. He's lying! Yeah, okay. He's lying, Dutch. He's lying. Ugh. Yes. Yes, you can. So, what, you're gonna pull a Mr. T and say, if you don't search this fool right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. We go into jail with this one. Alright, well, you can't intimidate them to do that unless you want to do the Mr. T angle, so you're gonna have to roll for persuasion, I think. Like, unless you... if you want to intimidate them into doing it, then you'd be doing that. You'd be doing exactly that. Yes. Only reason I'm not going in turns order is because this is entertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Also, Xander, as per your request, I put you in a wheelchair. Crap, I don't know where to put you now, though. Whatever, I'll put you, yeah, I'll put you here. Yes. Alright. Yep. I saw this man vaping in the back. This is the angle you're going with, huh? Also, I should point out that Gibbs is still in ripped clothing. Because he did not really get a new pair of anything after the werewolf incident. You have pants on still, thank God, but you, I mean, what drip? I guess you had, like, fine clothes, but you didn't have a chance to put them on. Yeah, you didn't have a chance to put any of that crap on. I don't know, we just never really I just wanted to No. No, you're just standing there in a ripped shirt. In ripped remains of a shirt. Yeah, it was just something we just glossed over. Anyway, proceeding. Oi. What we doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry. Mm. Mm. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. I mean, yeah, roll for... Yeah, okay, roll for persuasion. That's a 24. Very nice. Alright. Man's got an all-powerful die in his back pocket. Do not trust him. They proceed with it and search his pockets. And they find many things in his back pocket. They take them all out and lay them before the court. And they say, this strange rock is what you're talking about? What significance does this hold? I'll let no, I'll let Arb speak. We're going back in order now. Okay, what are you gonna say? Okay. Roll. It's for probability's sake, yes. Alright. Well, if Arbs... We're starting from the top, and Arbs, for your first action, you'll say, just try it. Throw it on the ground. Wait, what? Alright, persuasion. Alright. They throw the strange die on the ground, and nothing really happens. They state that they wanted to stand there. Yes, that's it. Simply put. Alright. Alright, let me see here. Let's put that. Yep, no, I actually, that's a pretty funny idea. Alright, let me see here. And here we go. His leg snaps in half. The bailiff's leg snaps in half. The bailiff's leg snaps in half. Alright, I'm gonna put him right here, I think. Here, you see it, right? No, I was talking about Xander sees the wheelchair he's in. Okay. Well, I mean, for one, it's just on YouTube, I think. Oh, okay, hold up. I'll just send you something. Hang on. But, yeah, leg snaps in half. Proceeds to... proceeds to say, what anomalous object is this? He simply rolled to stand there. Got a 4. Bottom text. Hmm. Alright. Jack... Oh, go on, yeah. Alright. Alright. Roll for persuasion, Arbs. And I sent it in the D&D chat, Xander. Oy. Alright, so... Y'all did, yeah, I did long rest you. It's just Oliver helped in making all of you pretty much in tip-top shape. Anyway, man, that persuasion and charisma save ain't great, but we'll go with it. Jack rushes to his own defense and states, I simply approached that one right there, he points to you, Bryant, as a collector of artifacts, and I wish for them to procure a sword for me, as I'm collecting many artifacts for myself. Bryant, come on. Alright. He points to you in the crowd. He says, I simply approach these adventurers as a collector of artifacts, and proceeded to employ them to retrieve an artifact for me from a powerful vampire. Then he takes it upon himself to stab me, to try to stab me, and I gracefully dodge out of the way as he does it. I then proceed to defend myself Yes, this is Jack saying this. I then proceed to defend myself, and and as I defend myself, I send them away to this realm out of desperation, as they were meaning to kill me. They track him for any lies in his statement, and there are no lies in his statement. Wait, why? wait, why? D&D, don't worry about it. Cap, I call Cap in front of the court. Cap. More or less, yeah. Okay, let me... Man, sorry, I'm really finding trouble where to place you guys to where you can see everyone. What were you saying, Don? What were you saying? Almost all of them unprovoked. Ugh. Yeah, let me put Xander's little cape on. Little hoodie. Anyway. Time for talk is past, Arbs, is that what it is? I was a fool! I'm just gonna... Hold on. It's this. Hang on. And I put his little cape in there. Okay. So, anyway. Arbs screaming to the court, obviously facing the wrong direction yet again. Who's he screaming at? Who is bro talking to right now? Alright, well, considering... Alright, looking upon the charisma check, Arbs, I'm gonna have to do it to you, man. He's pointing at the jury and at the Planetar that he convinced to try to take their side in all of this. Yes, you did say Jack's name. You did. The Planetar speaks up, however, and states, "Gentlemen, my fellow archangels, we've heard their side, and we've heard the side of the others. It seems to me they've been trying to prevent a villain from achieving a great power, which he was never meant to wield." Let him cook. Let him cook. I beseech all of you, perhaps they tried to be instruments of justice, and simply caused more damage than they were to cause care. To cause an actual solution. Perhaps we can look a bit closer into the stories of each of the defendants and maybe try to decipher what this artifact is before our eyes. Because none of us have heard of it. Little do we know what it even does. Oh wait, they all look at each other, and they state, "We will put all of you under further review. However, until that time, all of your rights suspended. All of your rights to freedom suspended. Your right to your weapons. Your right to your weapons suspended in this realm. If any of you even touch a kitchen knife, we will send all of our forces to you." Alright, hang on. Your right to gather suspended. You will all be kept in separate cells until we figure out what to do with you. Oh wait. Alright. What is wrong with you, man? Oh, nah! Oh, God. Wow! Hey, so it took a turn that I did not foresee. Gibbs, please do not harass your fellow party members. Alright, but no, all of you will be kept in separate cells. Xander, any response to that information? Alright. Well, you see... No, y'all are in... I don't... Wait, the cell they give Plankton is... You talking about the small one? just the micro cell. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. All of you are kept in varying rooms across Elysium. Across, like, the Grand Hall in Belysium. Elysium. No. Not yet. Hang on, let me say something. Oliver, you are kept in a jar. Oliver is kept in a jar. Oliver is kept in a jar, and the Quasit is kept in a rather large bird cage. Rodaire is in a giant glue trap. Arbs, you are put in a full cell binding star, like you're in a star shape bind, locked up. All your limbs are locked up. Put him in that Eisen. Alright, Gibbs is put in, his legs and arms are bound together in different cuffs of a great large size. I'ma crash out! I'ma crash out! Alright, Xander is put in a fishbowl. Xander is put in a fishbowl with a cover on it. Call this man Abe Sapien. And Bryant's fingers are in a vice grip. Each and every one of them. Each and every one of your fingers. As they see you as an expert swordsman and a rogue, so lockpicking is not beneath you. I'ma crash out. Hoff, even though he's not here, is put in a full muzzle. Like a dog. Alright. And, what was it? Don? Man, they kind of gave up halfway through with you. They put you in a bird cage right next to your closet. Fairly large one at that. Your companion, just on the floor. Still unconscious. It's because he never used her for anything. Just coma. And Jack is the only one put in a normal jail cell. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, should point this one out too. Oliver, you feel things beneath your feet. It turns out the jar they put you in, with dirt in it, of course, is also full of insects. Full of ants, in fact. The ants inside attempt to chew at your feet. The ants inside attempt to chew at Oliver's feet. And all of you just take in your new predicament. Don, it is your turn in that birdcage. You see Rodaire across from you in that glue trap. Yeah, pretty much. No, yeah, pretty much. Oh, actually, he's in the Mr. Incredible bonds, in a way. Yes. No, y'all, all of you are in different varying rooms. See, we don't know with you. We really don't. Yes. No. It's got nothing in it except just a little castle. just a little plastic castle. No, there is not. There is not. They put me in a room, a rubber room of rats, and the rats made me crazy. Alright, anyway, what are you doing, Don? You're in the same area. But all of you are in varying cages. And Rodaire's in a glue trap. Yes. They felt the need to encase you in something smaller. Oh, they don't have that. No, they're just archangels. Alright. Hey. Xander blows into his harmonica, but then realizes it does not work underwater. He does just that. Also does not work underwater. There is no sound escaping. just bubbles. Just bubbles and slight vibrations. Yeah, but not specific sound. That's not how it. Never mind. It's not. Yeah, but it's not gonna work the cartoon way where the bubbles float up and you hear what you're doing. Okay, Don, what are you going to do to escape? Or to attempt to escape? Y'all are basically in holding. Well, Gabe, and Bryant are the most secure ones right now. Honestly, I know I wasn't real specific with it, but Bryant's caught in that, you know, that Resident Evil 7, what is it, 21 mode with your fingers in the finger trap? Each of his fingers are just locked up in a chair.
Agent, the whole time while I'm listening to y'all play D&D, bro, I'm just thinking of this. I've been wanting to ask a question, but I asked it to you, but I forgot it was mute. You want to hear the question, my boy?
Wait, what?
I said I had a question for you, but I asked it to you while I was muted, and you didn't hear it.
Oh, okay. What was the question?
The question was, if you was trapped in a Saw, like if you was trapped in a Saw movie, which trap do you not want to have to go against?
Reverse bear trap would be pretty scary. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, I guess reverse bear trap would also be the. Oh yeah, yeah, that one. Yep. Yep. Uh, I will say the glass coffin. Yeah, that would. Nah, nah.
But Agent, you got
Both versions of that are just
yeah, but Agent, you
not.
gotta listen to the catch though. The catch is that whatever star shot you pick, you're gonna die that way. No matter which one.
Oh yeah, I
You're
would
gonna
pick
die
reverse
that
bear
way.
trap or the laser one that they used in the new one.
Yeah.
Either one of those. No, it was instant when it happened to him. Yeah, at the very end it was just instant. Ah yes. Ah yes, turned into the crooked man.
So you're feeling all that pain.
Essentially, Don doesn't want to get turned into the crooked man.
But you know which one I want to do?
Oh, the crooked man is just from a nursery rhyme. Don't worry about it.
No, the one I want to do is where I'm trapped in a room full of gas and that the key is up my ass. I just gotta get out my ass. Shut up. I'm not. Yeah, that's what he did in one of the movies. He told one of them, "Just key up your ass. Get it out before you die from poison gas." It's easier because if you get the key out your ass, then you are gonna survive. Now, if you
Man, and the reverse bear trap has been escaped before, so I'm fine with that. If I lose, painless way to go. If I win,
and if you hit a major artery, you're fucked. That's the end of your career. What can you like answer the question? What are you gonna do when you're crawling through barbed wire? There's nothing you're gonna do. You're fucked. Your arms are stuck. To be honest, I'm never crawling through no barbed wire. What I'm doing is I'm going to stay away from anything that can physically attack. Agent has about a 22% chance of surviving it if he gets out the shop before it's over.
well, yeah, you have to, you have to actually answer his questions, find the key, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, or he.
Yep.
Yeah, which your arteries are just gonna be the main thing.
Okay, moving on. Don, how you getting out of this one? Yes, there are 2 for each of you. I'm not gonna answer that. I'll be hanging here a while. Alright, you go ahead and roll for persuasion. Give me that life story, you say. Oh boy. I mean, let me look at this. Friggin'. Hello? Okay. I don't know. It's your choice if you want to save that. Wow. Okay. Ask him. Hey, man, what's your name? We are not permitted to speak with you. I just want to get to know. We are not permitted to speak with you. They tell you. They tell you. What crap? Hang on. Sorry, my mind's blanking out right now. My bad. They tell you no, you will not be permitted anything until they've decided upon what your fate will be. Round 2 of this. Oh my goodness. Get comfortable. Man, Arbs can't even really move his neck right now. He's in that Eisen. Okay. What are you gonna? Yeah, I guess medicine. Sure.
Agent, I got another question for you. I'm just like, I don't know.
You try to really, just heal yourself. You try to just lay down, contemplate some things as much as you can. Doesn't seem to work too well though, as the iron bars chafe your wings, and it is quite tight around you. You've regained 2 HP. I'm tired, Dutch.
Yeah, agent. Alright. Do y'all escape? Make sure y'all do it correctly.
Man.
Remember, kill all guards that get in your way. Don't be ruthless.
Okay. Anyway. Arbs, any plans? Oh wait, no, sorry, not your turn. Bryant, any plans? No. Yeah, that goes for all of y'all. Their backs are turned towards you, but they're still paying attention to you. They're guarding you. None of you are magically binded, but you may get packed up depending on if you get out without a trace or not. There are 22 Solars left. And not 23 thanks to y'all. You are not magically binded, no. I mean, let's be real, y'all couldn't take out all of them. Alright, control flames, but what are you gonna do? Keep in mind that someone would notice this. Man does not want to turn into a bat. Let me check it. As a bat? No, I think you'll just kill him, Arbs. Hang on, let me see this. Cloak of the Bat. It's Cloak of the Bat. Keep in mind, it's not a druid spell. Polymorph on yourself. While you're in a form of bat, retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. But not your constitution, so that's out the gate. Cloak can't be used this way again until the next dawn. So... yeah. Alright, it is an area of dim light. Bryant. It is. But a big problem, I just read more into it. You can change back. However, you gotta do the Batman thing and stay in areas of dim light. Otherwise, you know, you're just gonna... how do I put this? You're just gonna turn back in front of everybody. So you would need to stay in very dim areas. And it's gonna be pretty hard since this is the one enemy with blinding gaze. I mean, you can do it, it's just, you know, if they notice you, it's up. They turn you back and pack you up. I mean, you'll be over here like Don taking 90 damage on his turn. Now they're figuring it out for themselves. Ain't no way. Roll for persuasion. I need to use the restroom. Oh boy. Alright. They look back at you and state, then go. There. You're in a sitting down position, aren't you? Isn't that what you humans like? Well, I'm not obligated to care, especially as someone who's murdered one of our own and betrayed. They say, what did you say? Oi. Day of what week? Your hands and arms and fingers all immobile. Your legs are not. I mean, you're strapped in a chair. Like, you're not like Aizen. You're not like Aizen. You could still move your legs, but, you know. Wait, what? Dang. Okay. Alright, roll for performance, I think. I think. I'll go out on a limb and say performance. Wow, nat 20. Spits in their eye like Finn. I can't with this. Alright. Hey. Well, Arbs, Bryant spit in one of the Solar's eyes. He then... They then proceed to open the cell and attempt to beat you with just their hands. Alright, you know what? You can use Action Surge. Do you want to do it? Bet. Actually... Nah, yeah, you use Action Surge. No, you can. No, you can. I'm just thinking about other things besides Action Surge, but nah, it'd probably be best to do Action Surge for this one. That's all you want to do. You want to just immediately kick them. What else in that instance do you want to do? You want to kick one and what? Ah, okay. Alright. Let me see. Dang, 25. Alright. Proceeds to kick... proceeds to kick both of them. They do, I believe. Either way, doesn't matter. I'm writing it in. Proceeds to kick one in the face and one in the groin. They both take some damage. But then they both punch you and attempt to pack you up in response. You take 35 damage. Oi. Alright. The two of them then exit the cell, but you realize something. One of your restraints on one of your hands was knocked loose in the scuffle. Alright, moving on. We're going to go to Xander in his fishbowl. How you doing? With a little plastic castle put in there. Yeah, okay. That's... He is 84. By the way, Xander, what you put in... By the way, you have 2 level up points. What do you want to put him in before I forget again? Cause you didn't do anything with them last time. You left before we could get to that part. No, they put you in a jar with dirt in it and bugs. With a lid. With a lid. Yes, with a lid. Alright, what do you... Lid's made of metal. Okay, anyway. Ability score improvement if you upgrade Sorcerer. But if you upgrade Sorcerer twice, you can do Dragon Wings. You can get Dragon Wings, yes. Gaining a flying speed equal to your current speed. That's if you put both of your points into Sorcerer, keep in mind. You have to go all in. Alright, for Paladin, you can do... Let's see. Ability score improvement, but if you put 2 points into Paladin, it's extra attack. Keep in mind you can put 1 point into each if you really want to, but, I mean, considering we're nearing the end, I'd say if you want those Dragon Wings, go into it. Only thing you get from Paladin really is extra attack if you level it up twice. And if you level up Bard once, Font of Inspiration, which, you know, Bardic Inspiration, you can regain all of it at your choice if you finish a short or long rest. Counter Charm if you level up Bard twice, and you can use musical notes to disrupt like mind influencing effects. So, what you thinking, Xander? Xander? Nope, it will be after his. But yeah, Xander's going for them dragon wings as I mean, it's a good deal. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Xander is now level 17. Good job. You get another meta magic option, by the way. You know, the one where you could alter what your spells do, right? Sorcery points and all that. You can do... You still there, right? Xander, you still there? Oh. Oh, okay. It's fine. Yeah. With that, you get a new meta magic option. You know how you can choose empowered spell or other types of spells, like with your spell points. So far, you have empowered spell and distant spell, which you have been using. You know, your range and your chances are great. But now you get to pick a third option. So, careful spell, extended spell, heightened, quickened, subtle, or twinned. All of them are exactly what you think they are. Yeah, it happens 2 times. Wait. Yeah, you use a sorcery point, and you can target magic with Scorching Ray eligible. No, of course. To be able to spell being capable of targeting more than... Okay, you can shoot 2 creatures at a time, basically. So, yeah. Let me see. No, you gotta target a second creature. That's the only downside. Like, you can do it twice, but you have to do it to a different creature. Yes, I think you can go into your, like, character builder and look at it. But, I mean, I can literally just take a picture for you, too. Okay, hang on. Let me just, do that. I mean, for me it's perfectly reasonable, because, you know, you didn't get to do this part, last time, because you had to go. Here, I'll just take a picture on my computer. I'm lazy. For some reason, they typed this out in a very confusing way.
Oh, goddamn. Hey, died. Goddamn.
Yes, but not. It's not clear. Like, they could have put it a bit clearer. It's like, you know, needlessly specific sometimes.
Yeah, bro, y'all getting tight.
Okay, but yeah, that's what that is, Xander. Are you fine with Twin Spell, or do you want to pick a different one? Honestly, not really. Twinned is pretty good. Yeah, Twinned is pretty good. I mean, Subtle is like, you know, it's quiet. but that probably just do something else. Yeah, right. You have clairvoyance, so it's like it helps a lot. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah. Besides that, you have. Let's see. Looking at this. Okay. Hang on. Let me look at this. Where? What? I thought I. Come on. Where is it? All right, here it is. All right, we got elemental affinity, ability score. Wait, what? Wait, why did it say you could do that? Okay, sorry, Xander, I got it wrong. You, hang on. You cannot... Oh, what's up? Apologies. You cannot do Dragon Wings just yet. What the heck, game? Why did you tell me that if he couldn't do it? Yeah, this is... For this, you just get a new, like, a new sorcery ability. My bad. That's level 14, it says, but it didn't say that before, so what the heck, man? Alright, let me go back on that one. Let me see. For Paladin, you just get an extra attack. If you put 2 levels into that. And abilities. Yes. But you have to actually be fighting to take an extra attack. That's how it works. So, like, you attack something, you can take another action and attack something else. Just keep the 2 into Sorcerer. Alright, yeah, Arbs has extra attack and it works out for him, because, you know, he's just keeps stacking them. Extra. He's not as combat heavy, that is true. Murder. I love murder. Alright, well, sorry, Xander, but hey, you put the rest of your points into Sorcerer, you can actually have Dragon Wings. Like, so when you get max level, you will. Which at the end of this campaign, no matter who you are, I will allow you guys to be max level for the end of the campaign. Because, I'd like to see where this is going. But, yeah, for Sorcerer, you have to be 14th level Sorcerer to have Dragon Wings. Okay. Roll. Alright, let me see here. Okay, yeah, that works out. You receive 8 health. Alright, no worries. So, Arbs, got any ideas as to how you're gonna get out of being Eisened? That man is too dangerous. Lock all his limbs up. And Gibbs, he can move but not move. He's in that Mr. Incredible pose. It is made of reinforced glass. Ah. Don's just gonna stay behind and be like, you know what? I don't know what those guys are doing. Yeah, go get them. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Our, ours been waiting for this day for a while. I know where you're going. What? Hold up. What? You did another medicine check? Yeah, you can save it. Go ahead and save it with. Hang on. Go ahead and save it with computer. Scroll down. Okay, save it with wisdom. Surprisingly. Wow. The same thing. I mean, what can I tell you?
Bruh. Damn, bro.
I'm gonna make like a fish and take a nap. That's kinda crazy. Bleh. Okay. Wait, does he? Hold up. Yeah, he has a plus 14 in Arcana and a plus 14 in Survival. Yep. Your max health is now 125. You are level 17. Good on you. All I can say is... you got... I mean, you're at 106, so yeah, you're alright. I think that came with your health increase, though, so I'm gonna just bump that up a bit. Okay. Moving on. Gibbs. You're in that Mr. Incredible pose. How do you feel? I think he's muted. I think he's still muted. Yeah. He Oh, sorry. Let me let me bump that down. I forgot. I bumped everyone else's down except Xander. My bad. He's still level 3 exhaustion though. It's still not that great. Yeah, it's because he got, you know, packed up by Gabe and he just got healed just a few turns ago. And then Gabe packed himself up by doing the other guy's strategy. Jumping off a building with no hope of surviving. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. Gibbs, whatever you want to do. Does the room want to sleep for this one? He is steadily healing as time goes on. He's at 30 at the moment.
I thought you were sipping on some. Hey, I thought you was, you know, sipping on some Ciroc or some Patron.
You'll have to wait and see. Listen, Arbs, you will get your chance. He killed him already. Don's like, man, I'm resting. I did my job. I'll kill him again. I'll do it again. I killed him and I liked it. Heck, I loved it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Y'all long resting? Meh. Alright, fine. Everybody is long resting. Or actually no, y'all are short resting. I mean that's a bit better. Hold on a sec. All right. All right. They're trying to eat him, Xander. Read what? I'm kind of sad. Alright. Moving on. All of you just short rest a little while. You know, take a little nice nap, you know? I'm I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that they were mighty nocturnal. Alright, hang on, let me just short rest everybody real quick. Alright. Dee. Oh, Arbs is already at full health. Arbs is just, he's going through that moment, just planning his revenge every single step in his mind. He can't punch anything. They made sure of that. Otherwise, ours would be doing that Doomfist escape route. Yes, we've moved through the night. It is evening in Elysium. Although a quite strange evening. Some of the trees are glowing outside. Alright. What do you want to do? And we go to you, Gibbs. You're next. Crash out till I lash out. You try to... Hang on, I gotta change. Oh, friggin' fat controller, I swear, eating up that battery. I can't. Alright. Moving on. You try to flex your arms towards you while you're in that Mr. Incredible pose. Your restraints don't budge. What do you want to do? You want to try to apply even more strength to it? Alright then. You proceed to, go on, roll. Roll for whatever you're gonna roll. Yep, go ahead and roll for strength or anything else. Just you can do a number of things. You can do athletics, you can do friggin' regular strength if you want to. Just what do you want to do? Yeah, that plus 13 really is really helping with that, huh? Oh, it's not helping at all. Never mind. You want to save that with strength? Man, that could have been a 33. I just realized. Alright. You flex and attempt to bring your arms closer together. One of the Solars remarks, "Your binds are made of a dark iron, courtesy of the Dogar of the Underdark. Any chance you break through those, we may have to require alternative measures," as they show their sword to you. Yeah. I know. Give me a moment. Give me a moment here. Man is attacking these restraints right now. I can't. By the way, you have an extra attack. You can do one more attack after that. And Jacob was here. Well. and he could very easily get our attention.
I've been getting attention this whole time. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, like Reason's been talking to us the whole time.
And I've been like
But-
barely talking. I've been like going in and out of talking.
My thing is Jacob's actually in our D&D. Okay. Anyway, Gibbs, one of the bolts in the wall of your chains pop out. The Solars do not notice, but it is possible for you to escape your binds since you still have the belt of Storm Giant strength on. Though to them it looked like a normal belt for someone of your size. What? Do you want to roll for another attack to attempt to... Do you want to roll for another attack to break out of your binds? Or do you want to sit and wait and see what happens before you make your next roll? You're just going to sit and wait until you do your next roll? Alright. You see something peculiar. You see something moving in the shadows. It's evening, and it's darker in the cells. Something's moving in the shadows, but you don't... Indeed you do. You want to look closer? You don't have to roll for this. Alright then. You look at it, and it is the one and only. Dude, yes, you... Man, Arb's just going full chimpanzee when I mention him. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, and he looked closer because he has dark vision, and it is Jack. Arms doesn't see. It's just Arms right now, just hearing this information. It's just like, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. The mere mention of this. All right, what do you want to do, Little Mac? What do you want to do? All right. He can only attack Arbs. It's an extra attack, not extra action. All right, what do you want to do? Oh, you're doing frenzy as well? Let me see. You know, that you haven't. And you did very technically attack the ground last time, so you got a point there. Alright. Fine, frenzied attack. You do have an extra attack. You've broken out of your chains. Your chains lie in smithereens on the ground. The Solars are preparing to pack you up. What do you want to do? Keep in mind, you you need to do an attack. You know what also could be a good plan, right? You know the Skyrim voice thing that you have? I mean, you could, but you'd have to get hit for that for you to do that because it's a reaction. No, that's not rebuke. I'm talking about thaumaturgy. Oh wait, no, that's at will. My bad. You actually can do that no matter what. Do you want it? No, you can do either or. It's just which one do you want to do? It is at through the process of this short rest y'all took. He has 200 of his 300 health. All right then. Please roll for, I guess, Arcana. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's thaumaturgy. What are you gonna do? He yells, and everyone holds their ears. Everyone around him. The two Solars guarding his cell, and Jack in the distance. Windows break all around the building, and they are put into high alert. A loud bell rings at the top of the building, and all are put into action. The Solars around all of you guys' other cells have been put into action and start running towards, or flying towards, Gibbs. Towards Gibbs. Gibbs, you have a frenzied attack that you can do. You wanna, I'm assuming you wanna lunge at Jack while their, eardrums are busted, right? You're okay, so just you're gonna stunning strike him. Okay. Please roll. Por favor. That's what he's talking about. That's what he's waiting for. Yeah, baby. Alright, hold on. Let me look at this. Nat. He got a nat 20. On Jack. Alright, and Constitution save. Man, I swear, if... Dang, I like how Frank fails these all the time. One time I'm doing it. Alright, so he makes the Constitution, but you still decked him in the face. Harder than ever. You have done 20 damage. This man hit me in the lip. Hit me in the... Anyway, you've punched him in the jaw, and what else did you say you wanted to do? You wanted to hold? You wanted to push him? What did you want to do? You want to hold him? Okay. You want to grapple him by his throat. Alright, well, fine. He is grappled. Let me see. Where? What? Well, you don't want to take it? Okay, well, it's your turn, so you're gonna have to take something. Like, take something. What do you do? Oh, did you see this, man? I don't want to break out. You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't feel like breaking out anymore. Okay, you know what? I can undo your entire action right here, right now. Wow. Okay. No bugs, huh? Alright. Alright. Alright, very nice. You got one more thing you can do. Other than that, you make a small crack in the in the glass. Man, I can't talk today. Dang, Arbs, you hear that? You're a creature to him. I know. Keep in mind there are a lot of humans in your party, as well as around you. Fair enough. Okay. No, he's got a point. He's got a point. Alright. Moving on, roll for Arcana, please. So I can log it. And what spell was that? Let me see this. I mean, they got arms like Aizen right now. I think he just wants to help him. Also, I figured out how the spells work. Also, I figured out how like some of the spells work. So now there is a limit on how many spells you can do per long rest. Funny thing is, y'all have kept within that limit for quite a while. I mean, y'all been using it pretty rarely, only when you really need it. Like, nah, y'all good, y'all good. Yeah, it's just everybody else doesn't. Alright. Moving on, something else too. Let me put this here, here, and here. Gibbs, as you hold Jack, your arms very suddenly pass through him. And you look upon Jack, and he turns into dust before your feet. As it turns out, he never escaped. He cast Minor Illusion on y'all. Hang on, I gotta... For some reason, it didn't do this thing. Yeah, I know you weren't there to quote unquote see it. And Gibbs is now face to face with 2 Solars and his mitts. He's now face to face with 2 Solars and just his mitts. Hang on, I gotta take these. You know what, boys? This never happened. No, he just like, you know, no, he didn't really punch them. He just did thaumaturgy to like stun them. You know, the Skyrim voice technique. That's all he really did. Yeah. Sorry, bro. But they're getting ready to pack him up. As that happens, hang on. Oh, wow. Wow, that bombed. Hang on. One save. Okay. No, you're fine. It actually didn't show it. You're alright. Alright, moving on. Those are the turns that Frank probably would have taken. All exhausted. You got bamboozled, Gibbs. Arbs, what are you doing? In other words, Gibbs got bamboozled. Free my man Tai Lung, he ain't do nothing. Wait, what was that meme you sent me, Bryant? Bryant. Bryant, you there? He had sent me a meme called, like, Free Tai Yeezy or something. Smell anything. Okay, yes. Go on. Okay. Alright. You want to save that, or you don't want to save that? I mean, varying degrees on what you'll smell. Oh yeah, you have Indomitable. Yeah, you can only use that crap once. Alright. Basically, Gibbs saw Jack roaming outside the cells, sneaking. He proceeds to break out and tackle him. Then his form turns to dust in front of him, and Gibbs had drawn all the Solars to his position, away from you guys and away from Jack, and Jack block right now. Because he bamboozled him with Minor Illusion. Well, I mean, Gibbs is a very, very large threat, even out of werewolf form. Well, the thing is, this is supposed to be holding, and they think they can take you guys. They gave me a little that's nice to you, Xander. Dang, man. Next campaign, I'm gonna make sure a lot of people do these little convenient favors, and then proceed to backstab you. Thanks for putting a little castle in here. The bare minimum. I'm surprised you don't find it offensive that they put you in a fishbowl out of all things, but okay. Alright, moving on. Arbs proceeds to smell anything that he can. He smells a lot of beings moving away from his position, but he smells one small being moving towards him. A very familiar being. I got my lungs in that to start. I'm on my way.
Yeah, Agent.
Man, I mean, Gibbs is getting that
Agent.
Rocky 3 freeze frame right now.
Okay. Oh yeah. So agent, I got a question for you, bro. Would you rather question?
Okay.
All right. The question is: would you rather be a slave for 20 years, but once you're free, you're a billionaire, or
Okay. What?
you're trapped in hell? You're trapped in hell for 10 years, but after those 10 years, you become the hell. You become the devil. So pretty much, you become the ruler of hell. Which one you doing?
Bro.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking about. I know how hell really looks.
Nah, cause honestly, being the devil's a bad rap.
The billionaire that you're a slave to, he treats you like dog shit. He doesn't feed you and he tells you to get your own shit. Pretty much he treats you like dirt. You're a slave.
Like, you're pretty much the hobo of all angels in the first place.
Yeah. You're a slave.
Yeah, literally bare minimum that you need to live. It's not even a joke. Actual factual statement.
So which one are you taking, agent?
I'd probably take the slave one. Being like, when you think about it, the devil is basically a hobo angel. Like that, like, man, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. If you've ever read into how Lucifer became Lucifer, it ain't it.
Yeah, he did some really fucked up shit to God, and God didn't like it. God gave him a nice little punishment. I don't think it was that bad.
Lucifer. That's. Oh, you're talking about Oh. Oh, you smell a very small being approaching you on his way and all that.
Oh, okay, agent. Yeah, agent. I got my second question for you. Alright, I gotta wait.
Alright, what you breaking out? How are you breaking out, in fact? Smell what? Weakness of what? Oh, for a weakness in your in your shackles? Well, no, there isn't. Dang, so you're gonna you gonna use every attack on this? What are you gonna do? Keep in mind you have no saves. You can go into frenzy and attempt to just, like, get out with just brute force and attack. That's what Gibbs did. Yeah, just these hands. Hang on. Yep, alright, frenzy's activated, go on. Alright, that would be... I think that would be like 5 attacks. No, yeah, but he used one of his actions, so he has 5 now. Alright. Keep going. Just one more. Let me see what this last one is. You'll have 2 attacks left after that. Okay. You try to break out and bust out with all your might. And you just keep shaking and shaking. Freaking just going crazy. Ooga booga. You can't keep me in here forever. And you proceed to shake, and you do loosen your restraints, but you also tip the chair over. You were in a chair. And you are on your side. Honestly, think. You're an Earth Gen Psi. You'll live. You'll live. Go stupid. Alright. Dang. Alright. Proceeds to get one arm free and is just trudging by one arm as the rest of his limbs are attached to that chair. Yes, your legs are attached as well. Oi. Alright. Last action. Alright. Arbs frees the rest of himself, ripping himself out of the what is it? Out of the straps and restraints. You're still in the cell. Okay. All right, fine. It's a regular iron bar cell. Dang, that was an easy action search use right there. Okay. You don't necessarily break the bars, but you're going like that chimpanzee on the zoo door. Just okay. Wow, you're using everything just to get out of this cell. Like, Oliver was coming for you, you know. Sir. I'm on my way. Wow, that Indomitable was not worth it. Okay. Anyway, man, that's your everything used. That's crazy. Yes, but not in the same cell, man. One action, one save. Okay. Sleight of hand.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my question in my head, man. It's gonna be wild.
Man. Man.
Yeah, can I actually want to ask you.
What is that ringtone? Oh.
If you want to hear the question now, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, the question was, you're fighting, okay, pretty much, you pretty much fall asleep and you find yourself waking up in 1942, in World War II. And the thing is that you don't have a gun. All you have is a knife. What you doing, Agent?
Well, draft dodging's out of the way because I'm already in the war.
Yeah. You're already in it, so now it's step two.
Step two, I'm in the trenches with only a pistol.
No, I mean you have not a pistol, a knife. No pistol. You have no weapons. Just a knife.
I mean, yeah, honestly, that's the only thing I could do. I mean, what time of day is it?
It is 1 a.m. 1 a.m. But listen to the catch though. You the only catch that you have is that your whole entire like the crew that you with, your whole team, they do not like you.
Listen, no, no, no. At a certain point, I would just sneak past. I would just sneak with them, with my whole platoon, being quiet, because at that point, people were still stationed at night, and if they heard a shot, they would shoot anything that moves. That's why everyone had to be quiet when crossing enemy territory.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, they would just shoot in the distance. So, I mean, a knife would probably be the best thing at that time in that position. Besides bayonet.
I would.
Well, for everything except distance. Distance and perforation are two reasons. I'll say that much.
So Britt, so yeah, Adrian. So that's one of the questions. The other question is
Hold up. Hold up. I mean, I saw a few of them, but like, hold up.
Yeah. Now, Adrian, the second question. Yeah. So, Adrian, this second question is gonna really hit you. Literally. So Agent, you're sleeping. No, pretty much what happened is that you did a crime you got arrested for a crime you didn't commit, you get put in jail. And at the middle of the night, this is all you hear in your ear. Turn over, little mama. What's going on?
No comment. Sorry. What's currently happening is I'm going to Don's turn, finally.
No comment.
Alright. No, Arbs is before Don. Then it's Don, then it's you. Alright, Don, what do you want to do about your current situation? All of them went away from you. You know what you can do, Don? The birdcage is tight. You could, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, roll for it. That's because they didn't know them. Like, this is all stuff that happened. I mean, to them, all of this happened off screen. No, you don't. You know. Yes. Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Ask that again, Don. Okay. you were actually in a cell. So you want to just punch open the cell? Do that first. Roll for it. Roll for punching out of the cell. Save with strength, perhaps? Not when you're a bear. Yeah, that's why I switch it, because you're a bear, you're a bird. You do, which is where I have you do more Arcana-based things. Let me see. Okay, here's what happened, Don. You punched into the cell wall and you hurt your hand. You gonna do the packed weapon, perhaps? Since you can summon it. The packed weapon attack, yeah. Okay. Say you strike the cell and it's like hitting a metal bar on the ground and your entire body just comically vibrates. You do have key points, yes, but as far as extra attack, you used it with the mimic, with your packed weapon, because that would have been both your actions right there for lycanthropy and equal rights, equal lefts. Man, just a comedically. Wait, let me see this.
What's going on over here? God damn. What you doing? Dying?
The rolls are really messing with them. Oh, wait.
Calm down. Calm down. I know. It hurts. Okay. That's the end of his career. Allahu Akbar. Wow.
Oh, wait. Actually, he does have an extra attack in here. Never mind.
Agent.
When did he gain that? Alright, well, it doesn't cost him a key point. Well, my man left. Let me see. Wow, that one. All right, I'm gonna roll for his Quasit, and we're gonna see how well that does. I'm gonna say that he turns into a centipede to help break him out. He rolled a nat 1. I don't want to talk about it. 3 bad rolls in a row.
And he got so mad he kind of...
It was 3 bad rolls in a row. It was very, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of got so mad he probably wanted to, you know, slap shit out Agent. But... I don't know.
I don't know what to say here. I'm at a loss for words.
You can't say anything. It's kind of just what you do.
I guess I'll roll for Rodaire. Let me see here. I'm gonna roll for Rodaire on, let's see. Alright.
You got me stuck inside your love cycle.
Rodaire successfully weasels out of the glue trap and tries to find Don. And we move on. Bryant, it's on you.
I feel like Agent had a very...
Oh, he had 3 bad rolls in a row ending with a nat 1.
Yep. Oh, definitely. Yeah, he left.
Yes.
I heard him. He probably broke his whole headset because he kind of. You heard him just break.
Don had 3 bad rolls in a row and ended in a nat 1, and he left the party.
Uh,
Which, honestly, I don't blame him, because, man, it's doing him dirty. That's crazy.
he was pissed.
Man is still in that cell. His companion escaped. Not, his rat friend. That's about it, though. Alright, Bryant, that's on you. Yes, each of them do. Alright, roll for stealth, please. Just slowly takes it off.
Shaking.
Alright. Moving on.
Alright. Well, I'm on.
Hang on, I got texted by Don to do something with his character. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Alright, you stealthily just slip your hand out of there, just very slowly, you know. So nobody notices. I mean, you know, they're all like rushing to take care of Gibbs, because big threat right now is out of his cell and broke out of dark iron chains. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, I see.
That's a painful death, my boy.
Alright. You, sneak up on him very slowly. You grab his sword on his person and move in to stab him in the back with it, but the sword stops an inch before it touches his person. It glows with a mind of its own and flies out of your hands. Bryant? Yeah. What do you... And it flies into the Solar's hands. Flying sword. No, all of them do. Yeah, what you see on there is what it is. Like what you see on the character sheet.
You know that he mad. He mad. Let's go. I don't want.
Alright, you want to take some chains from your restraints? Alright. You swing them around you. You swing the chains around you. And in attempt to intimidate the Solar, you gonna make an attack with them? Yeah, he's right in front of you. He's right in front of you, pal. And he's opened the cell door to try to deal with you. All right then, roll for unarmed strike since you're choking him, basically with a chain. What was it? Yeah, square up. Yeah, go ahead. You save it with strength, considering you're, trying to strangle him to death. Alright. Alright. You put the chain around the Solar's neck. You wrap it around him, and you attempt to choke him. And, something else happens, Bryant. The Solar takes flight. You're essentially rodeo riding him. He is banging into the ceiling, into the walls. Man is proceeding to fly just everywhere, knocking over everything in his path. He then flies through a window and outside the building. Oy. Anyway, what is your call now, Bryant, being in this situation? You have an extra attack you can use. You're still strangling him. Do you want to just strangle him even more? What do you want to do?
He's kind of just,
Alright. I mean, you can press square up again. That's all you can really do. Like, you just gonna strangle him harder? Alright, do it. Let's see if you get something better. You can't save this, though. Ah! Wait, hold up. Let me look at this. Hang on. Yeah. Honestly, not great. I might just leave with Don. Oh boy. Okay, let me see. Alright, so here's what happens. He successfully crashes into a building, and you land safely, but you see him on the ground with his neck broken. However, you see his body glowing. It is regenerating itself, and you might want to get out of there before it does. With what? You don't have anything. You just have chains, that's it. What are you gonna do? Choke him again? He's just gonna... You gotta realize, Well, my only problem with that is you used your extra attack and you used action surge earlier. So, yeah, so right now you're pretty much caught in a predicament. So, I mean, we'll flip back to that when it gets back to your turn. Okay, moving on. Xander? Oh, well, I wasn't. No, but Xander, it's on you. Mr. Fishbowl Man, what's your call? Yes, it does. So, what is it? You know, you could have done, what is it? Let me see here. There was a spell you had for this, I think. Yeah, Frostbite. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. No, it's on a creature, I think. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Frostbite's not it. It's fine. Here, I got you. Alright. You proceed to freeze the water all around you. and it cracks and shatters the glass that holds it. However, not only are you frozen in the ball, but you Xander, you're gonna love this one. You start rolling.
Allah. Motherfucker. Whoever said Allah. Allah Akbar. Shit, you're fucked. I'm not gonna lie, my boy Agent Dip. He's here, but he's just probably won't wait. You probably gonna have to wait a minute. Agent will be back. What drugs? You said drugs? What drugs? How the fuck you launch a fire? What? What type of strength you got? God damn. I'm not gonna lie, bloodstone chunks are the hardest thing to get on blood. I don't know why. Why do they make bloodstone chunks the hardest thing to get on blood? Goddamn, they do this, man.
Alright, people. After this round of turns, this will be it. Yeah, we'll be calling it early tonight, but after this round of turns. It's okay, Gibbs, we're circling back to you anyway. Yeah, we're on the same page. But, I'm gonna need to call it early and just game with you guys the rest of the night. Just 'cause. Yeah, it's still going on. But after this round of turns, like after I finish this with, you know, Xander, Gabe, Oliver, and Jack, it's like, at that point, we're ending the chapter. Okay?
Next question, would y'all like to get on some Red Dead?
But, I will level you all up. Don't worry. I got you. No, not to 20. I'll level you all up one time because y'all are pretty close to 20 anyway. No, but when it gets to the end of this campaign, that's when I said I'd do it. Because it would be interesting. Yeah, final boss fight. Anyway, Xander, funny thing. You freeze all the water around you. The fishbowl breaks. However, you start rolling. You are frozen in a ball of ice rolling down the hallway. What do you want to do about that predicament? Would you like to roll towards where Gabe is? Would you like to attempt to break yourself out? Arbs was, but Oliver's already making his way towards him anyway. It would be very helpful. Alright, proceed to, I'd say athletics to attempt, yeah, athletics, I'd say. Roll for athletics. Alright then. Save it, please. I believe you save it with strength. Wow, that was pathetic. So you are rolling towards Gabe. Arbs, I'm gonna end it. Yeah, I'm ending it after this turn rotation, so we're going with Gabe, Oliver, Jack, and then we're done. And oh, well, here's what happened. After you left, Don failed a lot of his rolls and did not escape the jail cell. He turned into a werebear and broke through the bird cage, but he's still in a cell. So he decides to punch the cell. He hurts his hand. He takes out his packed weapon and summons it, hits the bars, and it's like hitting a metal pole on the street, and it vibrates his whole werebear body. Then he fails and gets a nat 1 again with flurry of blows, and proceeds to throw his mic and leave the party.
Yeah, he kinda
his Quasit failed at shapeshifting, but Rodair got out. Yes. Anyway, Oliver's making his way to you anyway. Bryant rodeo rided a Solar. He got himself free, tried to backstab it with its own weapon. Its weapon flew out of its hands because he forgot flying swords. He took the chains that were part of his restraints, started choking the dude, and while he was choking the dude, the Solar started flying, flew out a window, flew into a wall, broke its own neck, and he's watching it just glow and start to regenerate. And Xander froze the fishbowl and is now rolling in a ball of ice down the hall. And Gibbs, you're given those Solars equal rights and equal lefts. How do you feel? All of them. All of them have been going to, well, sorry, 21, since Bryant was fighting one. He's coming. All of them were making their way to his location, because he did the Skyrim voice while breaking out. Jack, you'll have to wait and find out. Alright, anyway, Gibbs, take your turn. What you want to do? Alright, see you. Okay, first one you see before you. You could run. You could do a JoJo technique. Nagoro Shindayo! Just running. No, you could just run away. Simply put, Jonathan Joestar, just run away. I don't know. I have very limited knowledge about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's the thing. You're not supposed to understand it. Alright, anyway. You just gonna fight them? Okay. Or you're gonna run away? What are you gonna do? I mean, they're angels with flying swords. Like, I don't know what to expect here. There. A while, I'd say you'd be holding them off. Right now, there are 10 in your vicinity, and there are more approaching. Boy. Man, I can't wait to see this. Alright, I'm gonna not count that roll you did. And I'm gonna let you do this. And we'll see what happens. Oh, okay, he was talking to Oliver. Okay. Roll for persuasion. Please. Charisma, save. Okay, that's decent. Nope, that's decent. Alright. You guys gotta realize, he was right here. He was right here, and he must have tricked me. You attempt to reason with them, and they do sense you are telling the truth. Only problem with that, Gibbs. Yeah, you're a dangerous man. Alright, you want to add that on there? I am willing to go back to my cell. You put your hands up, and you are slowly backing up into your cell. As they have their swords out, pointed at you. What do you want to do? They just have their swords pointed at you as you are slowly approaching your cell. No, they're not coming at you. They just have them drawn. Just in case you do anything wild. They do sense you're telling the truth, but they're still, you know, on edge. Okay. You go to your cell, and you just ball up real quick and just wait. What are you cooking? Okay, never mind. Anyway, anything else you want to do, Gibbs, or is that it? Okay, you're just gonna, I guess, roll for performance? Just to chill, if you just want to chill. Alright. You walk back to your cell and sit on the ground with the most intimidating presence. As they just wonder, he just broke out, and he just walked back in. Alright. Dang. You really are spec, aren't you? Alright. Moving on. And to end this off, Jack proceeds to... I think I'm gonna level y'all up the next time, since not everybody's here. But... Jack proceeds to lockpick yet again. Don? I'm ending the chapter. But just so you know, your Quasit, he failed to shapeshift, but Rodair got out. Oh yeah, and Bryant rodeo rided a Solar when he tried to choke him out with one of his chains. And the Solar, in a panic, banged into walls and the floor and the ceiling and out of a window. He crashed into a wall and the Solar broke its neck, and Brian is just seeing it as his body's glowing and regenerating. What happened? Dang. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm pick it up from there. Nat 1 in stealth. Yes. Who I rolled for. That is crazy. Alright, anyway. That ends Chapter 15, Campaign 2, March 3rd, 2024. As always, I'm your host for D&D. And, till next time.